Okay students, now we will solve question number 5e. That would be done by the midterm breaking. We have to break our midterm, that is minus 2y, but in a such way that both values that we have required to break this value, after multiplication it would be equal to that the product of that two values will be equal to minus 15y square. That minus 15 will be multiplied by this one, and we are required after two unknown value will be equal to minus 15y square. Students, the after product it will be minus 15y square. Student, it indicates that both value have not the same sign, because if they have the same sign, so after multiplication, if both have the negative sign, minus minus multiply after multiplication it would be equal to positive, and if they have positive sign, then it would be equal to positive. So that minus indicate that those two values have the different sign, and after addition or subtraction we are required to get minus 2y. That minus indicate that the greater value have the negative sign, so we are required a pair that would be equal to minus 15y square after multiplication, and after subtraction it would be equal to minus 2y. Okay, so my dear student, that pair would be minus 5y plus 3y. Minus 5y plus 3y, minus plus minus 5y, minus 5y plus 3y, it would be equal to minus 2y, because the greater value have the negative sign. And if we are going to multiply this, 5 3 is 15, y into y square, and minus plus minus. Okay students, now my dear student, come to the denominator. 10 into y minus 10y square we are required. So this negative sign will indicate that both values have the different sign, and that negative sign would indicate the greater value had the negative sign. We are required a pair that would be equal to minus 3y after addition or subtraction, and after multiplication it would be equal to minus 10y square. So my dear students, it would be equal to minus 5y plus 2y. Minus 5 plus 2 is equal to minus 3 plus minus minus. And when we are going to multiply this one, minus plus minus y square, 5 2s are 10. Okay student, now take y common from the first pair, y square minus yy. Y minus 5 plus 3 would be common here in this pair. 3 5s are 15. Now come to the denominator. Y would be common in the first pair, y minus 5, and 2 would be common in the next pair, y minus 5, because 2 5s are 10. Okay my dear students, in the numerator we will take the common y minus 5, and y plus 3 would be there, y plus 3 over the denominator. Y minus 5 extract as a common, y plus 2. That y minus 5 would be divided by that y minus 5. The answer would be equal to y plus 3 over y plus 2. So my dear students, after this question, you people will be able to do question number 5 F to G parts. Okay student, now we will solve question number 5K part. It will be done by the factorization. First of all, we will take common 3 from the numerator, x minus y, and the denominator from the first pair we will take common a, x minus y, and in the second pair we will take common minus 1. After taking minus 1 common, that x would be positive and that y will be negative. Okay students, now take common x minus y from the denominator, x minus y. So a minus 1, that x minus y will be cancelled by this one. It would be equal to 3 over a minus 1. After question number 5k, you people will be able to do question number 5, L and M. Thank you students.